The following segment is sponsored by Oakview Medical Associates.
Welcome back. If you ever take a yoga class, you learn to focus on your breathing. And Dr. Nita Bijoor from Oakview Medical Associates is here to talk to us about breath awareness and its impact on our overall health. Good morning.
Good morning.
First, what is breath awareness?
So breath awareness, known as pranayama, is actually a yogic technique in yoga. It's been around for centuries. It's been practiced in different forms by different cultures and religions. It's not a new technique, but we've just realized the impact it can make in our health. And a lot of times, basically it's the practice of observing the flow of your own breath. And when we do that, we really help the discriminative mind come to rest. The waves of thought are stilled, and one-pointedness of the mind is achieved in a very gradual manner. Now, what does that mean? We can integrate that into our daily routine, and that will really help us set the tone to be able to manage stressors and things like that. So regular practice is the key. It's not something that you can just try once and say, I've mastered this. The more you tap into your breath consciousness, you get better at it.
Well, and last week we focused on stress management, but breathing exercise is really a great way to relieve stress. So let's talk about the benefits there's health benefits. Your blood pressure's lowering. What else is happening?
So CDC studies have shown about 75% of primary care visits in the doctor's offices are related to stress and lifestyle. Hence, by tapping into a technique that's very easy and free and easily available. Yeah. Of course, you shouldn't be driving or operating machinery when you're doing this, but just in a calm, pleasant state, it helps you achieve calmness. You're focusing your mind on one action, and that really helps take out all the external noise. And that is the main focus. It should be done very non-judgmentally, just being aware of your breathing. It not only helps relieve stressors, helps you manage your anxiety or depression, but it also at the cellular level is known to help relieve inflammation, which is the root cause of most of the diseases. So there are long, far-reaching benefits.
Well, let's take some time to focus on our breathing now. Would you walk us through a breathing exercise that we can spend some time doing?
So before we start a breathing exercise, I'd like everyone to know that our senses, which are sight, smell, hearing, touch, and taste. And the sixth sense, so to speak, is the mind. And the mind is what is responsible for our thoughts. And the thoughts are responsible for our emotions. Emotions are responsible for our actions or inactions. And that produces results, whether it's good health, happiness, less pain. So that's the whole concept behind this. So a simple technique in breathing is to just get into a very relaxed state wherever you are. It could be 5 minutes at your desk at work or at home. And just relax your muscles. Try to relieve tension in your neck, in your shoulders, wherever. Get into a very neutral state. Okay. Once you've done that, one of the simple techniques I teach is basically inhaling or breathing in, count to 7. And then exhaling or breathing out, counting to 11, or as much as you can. And when you do this, when you inhale, you want to breathe in through your nostrils. And when you breathe out, you want to breathe out through your mouth and actually feel your abdomen contract, your belly contract and release the air. And so let's do this in a very simple manner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Again, inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, if you can do that. And if you do this enough, it really then, what it does is that your focus is only on the breath. And you realize that everything else is a lot of noise, external noise. And whether a person is passing by or you're smelling something, all of those just become very still. And those other senses are very calm. And that our body perceives as a relaxed state, which then helps relax your blood pressure, your heart rate, helps you manage pain, improves focus in children or anyone taking an exam, helps manage a lot of chronic illnesses, diabetes. So there are far-reaching benefits with this.
And really, just a short little breathing exercise like that, you immediately feel the results. How do you describe what's happening?
I think the person senses a very calm state, and that you're very aware that the circumstances we're not in control of, but our thoughts are in our control. So when you have the stillness of thought, you may observe when you're breathing like this, your mind may go off to, oh, what do I have to do after work? And then I got to go get the kids, and then I got to go and then one simple thought goes out of control, goes into a racing thought, very anxious thought, and then your heart starts beating fast and you just cannot control it. So the important thing is to apply this in your daily routine so that it becomes a nice mental exercise, kind of like a rubber band that you're stretching and you're relieving. And you will notice within a week of doing this, I kid you not, you'll sleep better, you'll be able to manage relationships better, your work performance would have improved, and hence your health will be better. You'll make better choices when it comes to eating, exercising, because everything then means that you are centered and you're very aware of how you are responsible for your breath. The breath is one of the actions that's completely in the present. When you focus on your breathing, you're focusing completely in the present. It's not happening in the past, it's not happening in the future. All that's important is now.
You can control that moment.
Yes.
And the more you do it, the better your practice becomes.
Absolutely.
You're conducting an entire breath awareness seminar at your office. Tell us about that.
Yes, it's on this Thursday, March 12th at 4 p.m. And it's a group visit, which means it's a group of us, patients, whoever wants to attend, just sign up online. Oakview-medical-associates.com, contact us, there's a form online, and just mention Thursday RSVP or call us, and we'll get you in. It's going to be a real nice workshop. It's just going to be amazing. And I'm doing a lot of these, so if you miss this one, there's always another one next week you can attend.
Wonderful. Dr. Nita, I think you've done us all a great service. There are times when we all just need to take a breath and find a little bit of relaxation and de-stressing. You can get in contact with Dr. Nita Bijoor. Oakview Medical Associates is located at 11-5 Forks Plaza Court in Simpsonville, and the number is 627-0444. Dr. Nita, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
We look forward to having you back next week, and we'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thank you.